sitting in the dining room at 4641 Havenhurst with Michael. And he looked at me and he said, Branca, I want to own my master recordings. Can you get me ownership of the master recordings? Of course, there was only one answer that you could give, and that was yes. How we would accomplish that was yet to be determined, but I knew the answer was yes. At that point in time, I would estimate there were only perhaps 3 artists in the business who actually owned their master recordings. Bob Dylan, Neil Diamond, Barbra Streisand. So a very select group. We represented in our law firm Neil Diamond and Bob Dylan, so I knew it was possible. Mm-hmm. So it was just a matter of finding the right opportunity. At its peak, Thriller was selling 1 million albums per week, which is unheard of. The album became so big, one day I got a call from Walter Yetnikoff. And he said, you know, John, I think I screwed up. And I go, how so, Walter? And he said, well, that whole E.T. thing. And he said, is Michael upset with me? And I said, wouldn't you be, Walter? Wouldn't you be upset? And he said, yeah. I said, what can I do to make it up to him? I said, give him the ownership of his master recordings, his videos,
of Thriller,
everything.
Right?
Off the wall, Thriller, and everything in the future. And on the spot, Walter said, done. So one of the best phone calls of my life when I called up Michael, and I said, Michael, you now own all of your recordings now and in the future.